A new look is coming for the main tower of Providence St. VIncent Medical Center.
Essentially hanging a new exterior wall.
That new wall will extend the building 3 feet on each side, adding about 30 square feet of space to each patient room on floors 4 through 9.
This tower was built in 1969, and so the size of the rooms are less than we would build today.
Rooms on the 6th through 9th floors will also be remodeled and updated. Building codes for earthquakes have changed over the decades. Geologists say the risks of the big one are greater now. Seismic upgrades, wrapping and reinforcing columns and beams will strengthen the tower. If a quake shakes Portland, that could save lives and keep the hospital open.
That when that earthquake happens, that our building will be able to sway a bit more without those structures breaking and collapsing.
A steering committee is identifying and solving issues that might arise during the remodel, meeting monthly with a construction company and architects to manage the project with minimal disruption to patients and caregivers. A similar steering committee guided construction of the original tower, built more than 45 years ago, even furnishing a model patient room and inviting staff to visit and make suggestions. Today's caregivers also are having a voice in designing Providence St. Vincent for the next 50 years. A sink, for example, could go here. Architects have built a scale model mock-up of that future patient room out of cardboard, like this bed, to test out their ideas on how to use that extra 3 feet of space that the remodel would create.
All of the personal electronics that people bring with them now, that didn't even exist at the time this building was designed, and thinking about where we place plugs on the walls.
Ergonomics experts are addressing safety and mobility needs, especially in bathrooms. The goal is to create functional space without losing any rooms. Engineers are making a schedule of what will happen, when, and where.
It will mean pockets of disruption or construction that will happen at places throughout the hospital.
But the committee is determined to build while keeping patient care priority one.
So there's no interruption or reduction in service.
Look for one of these to appear in September to erect the walls. Seismic work begins next spring, followed by the remodeling of rooms. The project is expected to be finished in December 2018 to meet the medical needs of fast-growing Washington County. For Providence, I'm Mike Donahue.